it's not the little one. Turn your speakers up, baby, it's gonna be a good one. They say, where you been? Happy baby, I've been doing something. I've been cooking frog legs because you really know it's jumping noise. I'm the big shark, baby, dipping gold, dripping diamonds. One look at my watch and it says perfect timing. Big shark on me, yeah, shining and blinded. One look at my rollie and it says, yeah, time. Yeah, I got air with me, huh? DJ Dream with me, yeah. Got T-Rex with me, yeah, that big green with me. Hey, you know ass with me, Brandy Marie with me. The whole crew fly, it like Chico Bean with me. WNRV 108.1. We got the latest, hottest music from where I come from. We cover all the trending topics that you might discuss. And then we bring out special guests and then we all turn up. So turn me up, CJ, turn me up. You know we definitely not the tools, we them ones. Hashtag turn me up, CJ, turn me up. Turn me to the max until you feel the speakers bust. Turn me up, hey. It's the big Heff show, it's not the little one. Turn your speakers up, baby, it's gonna be a good one. They say, where you been? Happy baby, I've been doing something. I've been cooking frog legs because you really know it's jumping noise. I'm the big shark, baby, dipping gold, dripping diamonds. One look at my watch and it says perfect timing. Big shark on me, yeah, shining and blinded. One look at my rollie and it says perfect timing.
Sirens. Sirens. That means move out the way. Move out the way. Big Heff Radio Show is here.
What's poppin'?
On this great evening and day.
It's Thursday, man. It's the sun's shining.
Sun is shining. It's great for the skin.
It's good vibes.
Great for the melanin. All right. I'm Ebony with an I. That's Heffrey over there.
Just Heff. Whatever you want to say.
I mean, you know, Big Heff. Each person has like a different persona.
For sure.
But it is Big Heff, and this is his show. T-Rex is here. Naturally. Heff, how's the week been treating you?
It's been good. It's a good vibe. There's a lot going on.
It is.
I feel like this exhibit is taking all my free time for sure.
You have free time?
I don't have it. Whatever I had is
it's going to the exhibit, right?
Going to the exhibit for sure.
They put an official email out today.
Did it?
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
going on. I get a weekly.
It's gonna be great.
A weekly email. What's going on at Cleveland Public Library?
Really?
You was on this weekly email, my brother.
Yeah.
I'm getting excited too.
The public library has a lot of cool stuff all the time. Particularly right now, we've got the Cavs 10-year anniversary exhibit, and it's going to be followed by the Cleveland hip hop exhibit, put together, curated, and brought to you by our own Big Heff.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yes, you know I'm going to edify. That's my job. My job is to edify you.
T-Rex was one of the first people that did respond to my email when I sent it out, though, for sure.
I was fired. That's right.
Very good. We do have a
I spent my broke days at the library, man. Free Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Listen, the library is one of the best resources that still exists.
You don't have to buy no coffee, you know. If you ain't got no
That's
money,
facts, though,
you ain't
bro.
got no money. You get to use their Wi-Fi. I don't care.
That's always on the bounce back. The computers and the free Wi-Fi.
Free
Get back on track.
Some free,
a couple dollars.
Some free printing if that's what you need.
Yeah, and
no,
they got
no free printing.
They got a studio booth and everything. They got free printing though too.
Oh,
yeah, what are you talking about?
You get to a certain amount.
You're right. My bad.
The library is still one of the best resources that exist in your city, so you should use it.
Tell them, man.
Also, I was going to say, so if you go to the library and you head over to where said exhibit will be, we have a sign. There's a QR code. Please RSVP and come out.
Yeah.
August 15th.
I forgot how many hours. It's going to be a nice amount of people there, though, for sure.
Yeah, they told me 244 seat, so register now, Mr. Taylor. That's what the email said. Just letting y'all know.
Okay.
How's your week been going, T?
So far, man, it's been going pretty cool. Pretty cool. Events. We had an event Monday.
How was it?
We hosted a graduation.
Okay, very nice.
Okay.
So that's pretty much right up my alley.
Graduation.
I made it pretty easy in here. If you have a MacBook computer, you can do everything. All I got to do is push the button. You control everything else.
Okay.
So it was pretty cool. It was good to see another graduation.
Yeah.
So it's just
Is it for the academy?
No, this
The
was
institute?
something completely different.
Okay.
It was just they liked the room and they wanted to see the it was like a premiere.
Okay.
They got to show the premiere with a documentary of the kids that they, it's something pretty cool. I learned some stuff on Monday, and our ops was there. They're not our ops? But
What?
Wow.
DJ ops?
no,
Or
it's
school
Event ops?
podcast ops.
Oh, podcast.
Midwest Take Off. They was up.
I
here.
thought those were our friends.
Those are our friends. They've been on the show.
They threw a little shot. Boss Bree was like, "Let's interview T-Rex." They started laughing. So I don't know what was funny.
Right, you ain't like the laughter.
I didn't like the laugh.
What's so funny?
T-Rex like Drake, bro. We gonna put you on that list.
T-Ray said only
24
only
hours
comedy
every
show
spot.
around here is on Thursdays.
So they I wasn't famous enough for them to for an interview, but it's all good.
After this exhibit campaign, I'm gonna go on a T-Rex campaign.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
go on a promotional campaign.
I feel like
Here.
to a certain extent, like, I mean, if you feel like somebody has some type of celebrity to them or some type of name, notoriety, that's cool. But I also feel like people who can discuss skill that other people don't possess is worthwhile on a podcast, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And T-Rex has a skill that, like, a lot of people do not have.
Thank
And
you.
a lot of people wish they had.
Thank you, Ebony.
So yeah,
Shout out to them brothers. They winning right now. They took our spot. So
For what?
for what?
I mean,
Never that.
Was we on the list?
Yeah, I mean, we were nominated. It's fine. It's
They
fine.
won.
Other
I mean,
people
they
have
was-
to
they
win
was-
too.
I know I'm just cracking jokes.
Yeah, other people have to.
Well, let's.
You talking about awards?
They won the last
They won
award.
the most recent award
Podcast radio.
for our category.
Midwest.
For who?
What's the
What
category?
award show?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got 3 of them.
I know.
Hey, man, it's not,
I was trying not to go there.
I like when he listening now. He was on that phone.
No. I don't. Like when people,
He just has a thing. Anyway, the other thing that's going to happen this year is we're going to celebrate 20 years of the Ohio Hip Hop Awards. And if you were there, you were there.
Yeah.
And if you weren't, you missed out. However, Heff is going to bring that back around the town in a certain way as well.
You got to wear some hard bottoms to this.
I feel like you do. I might have to wear hard bottoms that night too, for sure.
However, it was a time in the state, not in the city, it was a time in the state when the Ohio Hip Hop Awards was running every year, year after year, and we got some really cool things that'll be in a hip hop exhibit to shine light on that, right, Heff?
Yeah, so we are. There's going to be a full display for the 20-year anniversary of the Ohio Hip Hop Awards.
Yes.
And this year, November 1st, we are having an anniversary dinner and fundraiser at the Music Box. So I'm excited about it, and it's going to be good just to, it's like a reunion dinner. So a lot of people who haven't seen each other in a while, especially in the hip-hop aspect. And I feel like we had a great amount of interns. Our interns from that era went on to do a lot of great things. So I'm excited about it, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing a lot of people tell their story and their testimony about the Ohio Hip Hop Awards. So we've been looking through like a lot of footage from like showcase footage and just event footage. So just seeing like Busy Bone and Ray Cash and Flesh and Bone and Lil Busy and High Tech and Doobie and all these guys that came from underneath that wing in that time era. So I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Me too.
You was
Anything
outside?
else? Who was outside? Me?
You was outside in that era?
I was outside in that era.
Ed, when did you start coming outside?
2000, 2004.
2004. Okay. Hip Hop Awards started in 2006, so you was definitely outside.
Yeah. Actually, I was outside slightly before 2004 because before it became the word church, it used to be the sports plant, and they had teen parties.
Oh.
And so we could be there when we was like 16, 17 years old or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I was there.
That's crazy.
So.
Do they have teen parties anymore?
I'm going to say that they don't, but they have. Okay, so you know at the word church they have praise parties. They be getting it in at them parties.
Okay.
But like teen parties, I don't really think they have teen parties anymore. Not the way we used to have them.
Okay. Maybe they need
It's
to bring
sad.
that back.
If y'all could just be safe for once, y'all can have some real fun.
Then it probably would stop people from walking around on people's blocks at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Man, like y'all ruined it for yourselves. But yeah, the sun is shining, like Heff said. We're gonna have us a great show, talk about some great things. We had our prestiged Rich Paul in the city, so we'll talk a little bit about that. Talk a little bit about Who's Who in Black Cleveland. That's coming up.
This guy was everywhere.
You know, we're gonna go around the town and all the way back. It is the Big Heff Radio Show. We're gonna take a music break.
Right now, T-Rex.
We'll be back.
This is WNRV.
They hollin' bag this and bag that. Tell them get like me, mad at. Tell them little boys that don't pass that. They stuck in the city, let them have it. I just spent 20,000 on some khakis, but these some grown hard scrape, I'm at it. What's on your wrist? Let me see what you're having. 5990 rose gold paddock. I see why I broke like I'm psych. I see why I built to the down like. I see why he ready to crash. You want my life that bad? I see why you. He can, but he don't ever brag. I see why they speaking on bad. Back on their head, go and get some help. They come up with shit I know about myself. I'm wishing that love I gave out I kept. I feel like the last one left. Let me give you little dude some news you can use. Once you start competing, that's when you lose. Respect go both ways, what you gonna choose? Really, I'm your boss, who sign who? When you fall back, you get a better view. Just to analyze and see who with you. I'm out on the west, I'm smoking the best. I ran up a check, you never saw sweat. I been broke before, I been in the red. The money keep calling, I jumped out of bed. I'm back on fed, they woke up the dead. I'm two on the edge, I'm about to go head first. I'm in that Rari SF90 vert. Cut for a I hop that with no shirt. I'm by myself, so I'm extra alert. Reach for these chains, don't get murked. Yeah. Begging that get up, put in work. I ain't got nothing for you but advice. You gon' hear who? Fight for your life. They hollin' bag this and bag that. Tell them get like me, mad at. Tell them little boys that don't pass. They stuck in the city, let them have it. I just spent 20,000 on some khakis, but these some grown hard scrape from Matic. What's on your wrist? Let me see what you're having. 5990 rose paddock. I see why I broke nigga mad. I see why I built to the head. I see why he ready to crash. You want my life that bad? I see why you fan. He can, but he don't ever brag. I see why they speaking on bad. When you ain't posting, you went broke like you ain't got shit on. Rich in real life, buying car, rocking ice, ain't shit that I been doing. Ain't me, quit playing with speaker, new physique, redid my teeth on internet beef, I'm way too P. It's time to shine, set the paddock for leak. Only a gifted person gon' talk. These make me go inside the vault. You can say anything and get it off. Street so dead, I don't feel a pulse. Can't beat me in nothing but arguing. On about wolf tickets, all that barking. I got some smackers right now that's starving. You gon' get stepped on, I'm the largest. I've been way too humble this time. Waking up with me on they mind. I know the feds listening, I ain't gon' do nothing to you scary. Psych, I'm lying. Put life insurance on they cell phone live. I don't got none on nobody head. I don't know nothing about nothing, I'm clueless. I repeat what somebody said. They hollin' bag this and bag that. Tell them get like me, mad at. Tell them little boys that don't pass that. They stuck in the city, let them have it. I just spent 20,000 on some khakis, but these some grown hard scrape from Matic. What's on your wrist? Let me see what you're having. 5990 rose gold paddock. I see why I broke. I see why I built to the head. I see why he ready to crash. You want my life that bad? I see why you fan. He can, but he don't ever brag. I see why they speaking on bad.
Hey y'all, it's Ebony with an eye on the Big Heff Radio Show. You know I'm gonna fact check, so make sure you tune in.
Okay, on that fresh content, go take cardigan. Virgin Mary flowers say I pull up fishes here. That one else got him. All my sins in, got my ear. Money coming in, I put my nanny in Chanel. Made it out the slum, I got my granny made it back. If I lose it all, is you gon' hold it down for real? Hold on. This beat came from for real. First of all, I am not a trick, little bitty. But I bought you up. I like when she posts a picture. I bought for her. Pack out rock, I strolls around the globe. I got my offers up. Fashion shows want me front row. Bring my culture cup. Tryna make all my grace. I weigh my goods. I hold my heart on bust. You look way better with my skin. Your boyfriend's a nice one. Really came from nothing. Living in a hotel with my sisters and my mama. First black man to do it where I'm from. I'm like Obama. Motorcade through traffic when I'm in a town. Dope boy swear forever. I win the V's out the pillar. I got diamonds on, raw Air Force Ones, earrings like Nelly. She had tried to play. I hit her biggest up on pit. Country boy, I got 400 bands inside a Chevy. On that fresh car tip. Go take cardigan. Virgin Mary flowers. Say I pull up fishes here. And one up got him. I'm about to say got my ear. Money coming in, I put my nanny in Chanel. Made it out the slum, I got my granny for me back. If I lose it all, is you gon' hold it down for real? Hold on. This beat came from for real. Yeah. 442, get up the motor, that's an old school song. Inside looking like some people, like the leathers off his butter. Raise my right hand up to God and tell I lied into your honor. I got rich, but every day I wake up looking for a cool turn. Check it comfortable, yeah. Turning up the club, yeah. I didn't cut her off, she tryna pop out with a scrub. I'm putting on that stuff, yeah. Come out on the up, yeah. I invest my money in the streets and watch it double. Million for the loyal fees, don't care about getting in trouble. I been there, find shit in my section. I be making my watches match my car, I'm really flexing. I'm stepping on that fresh car tip, that fresh Bottega cardigan, yeah. Virgin Mary flowers, say I pull up fishes here. It one us got it, my sins here, get out my ear. Money coming in, I put my nanny in Chanel. Made it out the slum, I got my granny for me back. If I lose it all, is you gon' hold it down for real? Hold on. This beat came from for real. Yeah.
WNRV.
What up, man? It's your boy Big Heff, man. Check out WNRV 108.
Set in stone.
Building.
Getting big. My dreams getting big. 2-seater top down with an 8-figure. Getting big. My money getting big. Getting big. My money getting big. Think I'm tripping. Diamonds on me dripping. D-boy of the South, so you know I'm moving different. Living large is the mission. Playing 40 tickets. Came just to party, so I came with 40 to say my name and I'm coming. Car show out in London. People asking questions, so don't tell it none. Shake that baby, cause I wanna leave with some. Shake that baby, I won't tell her homies nothing. Count money on the floor, always count the most. Started hearing voices, so I gave away the ghost. Fortune on the phantom, 1,000 acres in Atlanta. Gave away 100 for some homies with some cattle. Ballin' is the basic, how we beat the cases. Success on my tongue, like I can taste it. All you haters overrated, all underpaid. This boy will make him 20 million in 100 days. Getting big, my dreams getting big. 2-seater top down with an 8-figure. Getting big, my money getting big, my money getting big.
See, I'm the biggest of the big. My partner just did a bid that only did a year. When he got out, I gave it to him. When Audemars and Double R, I let my wrist float in the wind. Every time I hit Miami, I can't lie, we do it big. Exotic cars, them big, can't fit the car, we chopped the wheel. And way before I was the biggest in them streets, we did it big. You need a boat, shit, we got big. Fresh off the yacht, that was big. And every pointer sitting on my chest with no light better is. Just cash the check, 300 hit just for one show, boy, I'm the. We hit the club, I need some models, ones and Bel Air, and they went superstar straight from the 6-way since the just where I been lit. I got like 1.6 in jury on, and it's only one key. I pack a rug with satin stitch, the only way I'm in the wheel. I still be thinking back on my last league, we made that strip. And I know karma coming, when she do, I bet that you flip. Just spent 500K on foreign, then wrapped it blue for nip. Getting big, I swear it's getting big. My pockets getting big. My whips, I love them big, getting big. My chains keep getting big, hey.
This is WNRV 108.1.
All right. Big Heff Radio Show is back. And like I had mentioned before,
Yeah.
we did have the great Rich Paul in the city.
There was a lot of classics you just played, T-Rex.
Yeah.
That was all 3 new music.
It was you know the
classic artist though, right?
It was the samples was classic.
Right.
And I feel like Rick Ross dropped quietly a really dope project.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's the best one on the clean side. I don't like the other ones on the clean. They didn't give me the clean ones. Just that was.
Oh, I give them to you.
Yeah, I like that one though. That's a fire one right there.
The Vibes Always by T-Rex.
Just trying to get y'all new music, man. Every Thursday. Every Thursday, man. Getting new music, new clean music.
I thought last week we had a really, it was a really packed, dope show. It's a lot of different vibes, community vibes,
music,
artist vibes,
out of city, out of town.
Vibes.
We had healing vibes.
Yeah, the healer.
The Healer.
Tell her I said, hey, Ebony.
Oh, yes, sir.
I can see she's a healer, but we had ratchet vibes.
Right, we had some Detroit vibes.
Ratchet. That was ratchet.
That was a different kind of ratchet.
You gotta be.
It was a good time though.
Gotta be groomed for that.
Heff, can you tell us a little bit about how you spoke about the Hip Hop Awards going to be like a reunion, but you went to a reunion just recently.
I felt like it was.
Clutch Athletics.
It was a launch party, but it felt like a reunion.
Yes.
Because, sports isn't in my world, so I don't go heavy into it, except for just going to the games as a fan. But Rich Paul was in town. He did a camp. He did a camp for the youth, but he also did a launch party for Clutch Athletics. I think this is like their second year doing Clutch Athletics. So
and it's like a new merch line. Well, they're presenting a new cohort of their merch.
Yeah, new line for the year. Mm-hmm. And he rented out shooters, did some interviews, talk shop. But I think most of it was really just catching up with family and friends. Really.
Yeah, I feel like he hasn't been in town since. Well, he hasn't been here for a couple of days since the book when he came.
It was shoes in that bag too.
I got a shirt and a hoodie. I don't know what everybody. I got a shirt, hoodie, and a hat. So I
think some of the kids got shoes.
Yeah. I think he did shoes for that.
It looked like Heff had shoes in there. Just had that.
It might be in there. I didn't even check the whole bag. It's still sitting on my counter, man. But I know it was. Some people just got a T-shirt and stuff like that. But.
And I love the T-shirt. Basically says that if you're from Cleveland, you work hard. Nothing easy comes from this area.
Yeah, and I love that the brand definitely promotes Cleveland. Like he's really put that on. I think last year and this year's merch.
Yeah,
so,
and there's a St. Clair version too. Am I correct?
Yeah, the St. Clair version for sure. So. It was really good, man. It was really good. There was a lot of athletes, of course, in the building.
VIP. That's a VIP party.
It was a nice get together for sure.
His camp looked very dope. He did host a camp for teens and young adults.
Yeah, and he also spoke about expanding the management company to influencers. So I thought that was really dope to get new emerging talent, especially as he's going into the podcast space and the podcast world and, on the media side. And, so it's really dope to see, man. It's just really dope to see the progression over the last 15 years.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, shout out to Rich Paul.
Yeah.
Speaking of sports and staying in sports, we're going to give a shout out to our guy, Denzel Ward. He did sign an extension to stay with us here. We love him in the city.
That check.
Plays for the Browns, and then he also does a lot of community events, give back. We got Pop Up in the Park coming Labor Day weekend, where he brings great artists to give a nice little affordable concert series at nighttime.
It was free.
I know Denzel. It was free, Denzel. But I ain't gonna complain. But my guy, look at me. I'm looking at you, looking at you, looking at me. Used to be free.
But you sniping?
But no, I'm not. I'm not sniping. I'm just saying. I did go to the event when it was free, and I have been to the event as a paid customer.
I feel like you sniping.
No.
Looking at you, looking at me. What
looking at you, looking at me.
Okay.
Okay. However, I do want to go to this year's Pop Up in the Park.
And this is the one
featuring Fabulous and Ashanti.
Ashanti, Fab.
Yeah.
And then I think it might still be a surprise.
Might be another
guest.
announcement?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it might be a surprise. I'm not sure. But that's a great lineup. I think that's a great way to end the summer.
Yeah, I love Ashanti and Fab.
You know,
My
Fab
Diva.
always gonna bring that energy and kill it. I just seen him at the Dave East party last night, the album release concert.
Love Davies.
Yeah. So,
Talking about Snipe. Moving on. So, sticking with more Cleveland sports, gonna give a shout out to the Cleveland Olympian Reggie Jaggers. He finished second place in the U.S. discus event.
really?
Yes, for track and field.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
So, you know.
How old is he?
I don't know that.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
That just happened yesterday?
Yeah, that just happened this week. Yes, sir.
Oh, good. Congratulations to him and his family, man. That's
Yeah.
an honor.
Originally from Solon, he's a Kent State alumni. Revealed he was involved in a car accident just 1 week before the track and field championships, and he battled back and finished second place in men's discus.
And there's also a charity event that's coming up in the next week for Jesse Owens. I forgot about, I know it's August 8th. I'll
Okay.
definitely have the information later on. But yeah, they're celebrating this year. They're really celebrating Jesse Owens over the next year on his contributions to sports and athletics,
Yes.
social rights, all of that great stuff.
Cleveland
And
born.
a Clevelander for sure that went on to do a lot of great things. And in a time of need, he let the world know that the U.S. is number one. So this is great.
Okay. And I'm going to stay in sports just one more time, but I'm going to broaden it a little bit. I'm going to go from the Midwest to the Philly East. Anybody have any take or just a say-so on LeBron making his decision to go to the 76ers?
Shout out to 7 Floyd Clothing, who already had the Akron 76ers t-shirts ready.
Okay. Some people be ahead of the game. They be ready.
They had the 76ers Akron t-shirts ready. They've been going crazy and going viral. So
Yeah.
shout out to my guys for always staying on point and being a part of the culture. I think that's, that stuff needed, bro. So it's good.
T, how you feel about it? Anything?
No, it's regular, man. We got the best squad. We still got the best squad as long as we get everybody back together. Add one more player. Shout out to the Cleveland class. It's all about Cleveland. It's a Cleveland pod. This is a Cleveland chat. Y'all know how.
I mean, it's a Cleveland chat, but I got to talk about other things going on sometimes. Sometimes Cleveland, got to be in Philly for a little minute.
I'm not even mad. I'm not even
I don't
mad.
know.
It would have been nice if he would have came to Cleveland, but
Yeah.
say less.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. You ain't had to do that.
Man, we'll be back with more, man. It's the Big Heff Radio Show. T-Rex wildin' right now.
All right.
This is WNRV 108.1.
I'm out of control when I'm crushing on you. She don't tell me no when I'm touching on her. H-Town, love her with her. Baby, come here, I'ma grip on you. Y'all ain't got nothing to say, or what you gon' say about her? Y'all know I pull up a spray, or I don't play about her. Y'all know I'm finna go late, yeah, I'm gonna stay around her. Call me Cassius Clay, or I go crazy about her. Give me late to the gym, I wanna get it, yeah, I wanna get it. Keys to the mansion house, you know it's called it. Driving ring Sprite with the mother caught it. I've been going crazy, spraying cash with my crowd. With my brother. I need me a kicker. Hit it, we waiting through your speaker. Oh, my baby girl, she a
Virtual DJ.
Oh, my baby girl, she a tweaker. I'm out of control. control when I'm crushing on you. She don't tell me no when I'm touching on her. H-Town, love a with her. Baby, come here, I'ma grip on ya. Y'all ain't got nothing to say, oh, what you gon' say about her? Y'all know I pull up and spray, oh, I don't play about her. Y'all know I'm finna go late, yeah, I'm gon' stay around her. Call me Cash Play, or I go crazy about her. Okay, just take a chance on me, babe. Okay, I got some plans on me, babe. Okay, I got the fears go away. I'm never ever here, I'm out of control when I'm crushing on you. She don't tell me no when I'm touching on her. H-Town, love a with her. Baby, come here, I'ma grip on ya. Y'all ain't got nothing to say, oh, what you gon' say about her? Y'all know I pull up and spray, oh, I don't play about her. Y'all know I'm finna go late, yeah, I'm gon' stay around her. Call me Cash Play, or I go crazy about her.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Okay, let's get it. Okay, let's get it. 21. All them boys telling me, don't put that on my city. Hold on, let me get it. I'm in a bulletproof black truck, I president it. This for them girls shaking out, doing hair in kitchens. I need a 10p lemon pepper, Magic City, what the fuck going? I got a pocket full of money, who the fuck going? I got a phone full of shooters, who getting stepped on? I'm finna wait, these talk like who getting slept on. I put my belt on, I still be in the hood, on the wicked way like fuck that. Ghetto fine, since she grew up with a bluff at. I still a sell a brick, play calling where that stuff at. I ran right up the street, I'm finna fight back. Look, what the fuck going? I might buy lips, now who the fuck going? I got a closet full of drip, I put that stuff on. I walk in the club without this chain, like who the fuck glowing?
Girl, who the fuck is that?
All them boys telling me, don't put that on my city. Hold on, let me get it. I'm in a bulletproof black truck, I president it. This for them girls shaking out, doing hair in kitchens. I need a 10p lemon pepper, Magic City, what the fuck going? I got a pocket full of money, who the fuck going? I got a phone full of shooters, who getting stepped on? I'm finna wait, these talk like who getting slept on. I put my belt on.
It was a typical morning, she while I'm yawning. My little young, love tequila and hookahs. 4L top bazookas. I ain't just no rapper. I just my richer than these rappers, but she still spoiled. Ain't no in the world that I can't afford. Look, steady screaming 5 when I ask her for it. Hit her in a spot, make her build a pallet on the floor. She me because it's beneficial. Piercing in her tongue, piercing in her nipples. Savage keep a strap like Glorilla sister. I leave a beat before I leave a pistol. Shout it, suck the bone off and the gristle. Thick, baby, eat a oatmeal. Skin clean, I'm finna get this soap deal. If your period on, you can use your throat still.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Ash to ashes, dust to dust. The dustiest been with us. Am I a goat? Well, probably not. I probably was, but you probably forgot. My white label had to go white label shit when he stepped out his body and finally got hot. Hand me the tools like I'm picking a lock. Me and white been kissing a lot. My honor comes from the that I do for the ones that I love is between them and I. Your honor comes to the court and the officer pleaded so that you could cut off some time. Nowadays y'all don't want to put in no work. Y'all just won't jump to the front of the line and hurry and run out the 9. Baby boy, please. I heard what you said to little bro about me. Yeah, and when you run into the ice, man, what you gonna do except freeze? You not about to squeeze, you not in the streets. I'm cut off at the knees, there ain't no standing on business with me. If I'm lying, I'm flying economy, give me a seat. If I'm lying, I'm flying economy, I bet I know who I see. You know how I fly, cause I land at the beach. When you land, you can see me. You whisper my name, cause the way that it carry, you can't even speak. Yeah, you can't even speak. Whisper my name and don't say it too loud, cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned to Coachella, had boys backing down, and we might do the same if we touch rolling loud. If you mind, then say that my like, what's up, my crow, they come hunt me right now. Come on to me and get one of them out, cause you know how these ain't counting me out. Okay, okay, you gotta whisper my name. Yo, hey, you gotta whisper my name. Yo, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, hey, I'm doing my big one, you doing the little one. What kind of man are you? A middle one. Yeah, my brother said he want a blue beam, I'ma get him one. My new team don't know how I live, she shopping at Erewhon. My brother got no gear, he popping at everyone. This ain't fixable smoke where you see us out sitting with Farrakhan. This like the bag that you bring on the plane, it's gon' carry on. These boys dress up and think that they somebody, it's like Comic-Con. My YGs are faster than praying, you lucky it's Ramadan. Otherwise they would be posted outside like the Pentagon. You be hitting the net for some love, you a tennis ball. I take 500K, not a dinner, I never could learn from none of y'all. Whisper my name and don't say it too loud, cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned to Coachella, had boys backing down, and we might do the same if we touch rolling loud. If you mind, then say that my like, what's up, my crow, they come hunt me right now. Come on to me and get one of them out, cause you know how these been counting me out. Okay, okay. Whisper my name like a counting me out. Okay.
Big Heff Radio Show is back. You really don't have to whisper our name, though. You can say it out loud. Pride. You show a lot of pride when you talk about the Big Heff Radio Show. Appreciate it. I am Ebony with an I. Heffrey is here.
What's poppin'?
And so is T-Rex. And then we got some surprise guests. Not really a surprise to us, kind of surprise to them. But, you know, hey, whatever. We just gonna roll with it, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes we like to give people the opportunity to get their feet wet and tell people who they are.
Yeah, I mean, why don't you guys introduce yourself?
I'm Damon Winning. My artist name is AKA Dash.
Dash? Okay. Where you from?
I'm from, well, all over Northeast, I guess you could say. I've bounced around a lot, went to 7 different school districts, but I guess you could say I hopped off the porch in Portage County called Ravenna. It's a small town next door.
Yeah, we know Ravenna.
Okay.
We travel a little bit.
A little tired, yeah.
Yeah, it's itty bitty place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Introduce yourself. Yeah, speaking to the mic, man.
My name's Tiffany McHale.
You can move it.
You can move the mic.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't be nervous. All right, now start over.
My name's Tiffany McHale.
Mm-hmm.
Go by Grichiano on TikTok.
Oh, learn something every day.
Where you from?
Pretty much Warrensville.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then for both of you guys, just answer the question, like, how did you guys get into media and go to Ohio Media School?
Like I said, I be making music myself, so I just came home from 9-year incarceration. When I came home, I started getting back into the music, and somebody I thought was a friend, producer, whatever you call him, he kind of didn't do good business, I guess you could say, so it kind of pushed me into just trying to learn it myself and just do it for myself. So I was recording in the halfway house. Someone asked me to help them out on Band Lab. I started helping them out. They went to Ohio Media. Next thing you know, everything just kind of fell in place for real.
Okay.
Okay.
What program are you in?
I'm in audio and video engineering.
Okay, for sure.
Okay. How do you like it?
I'm loving it. Everything. Opportunity. Like I'm sitting right here right now. The opportunities are endless. I'm loving every second. It's like my dreams are coming true.
Okay. I like that.
What about you? How did you get into it?
It kind of fell into my lap one day. It's kind of a bad relationship.
Okay.
So I went on TikTok, made a video, got almost 20,000 views on the video.
Hold on.
People be dizzy. Women be dissing.
Dissing your boo.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so what made him so mad that he deserved this diss? Can we get it? Are we talking about too much here? This is like a movie type. This movie.
Just
type.
a little snippet.
A little snippet.
Yeah, you about to made a diss song on TikTok.
He was playing in my face. He thought my thing was
Yeah, talking to the mic.
My thing was he thought that I wasn't paying attention to him enough.
Oh, okay.
But I really was, but he wasn't paying attention enough to me.
Okay.
So when I created Grinchiana, I put that Grinch filter on the song on
Okay.
He wasn't paying attention. Until she got that 3-day eviction notice and got out of my house.
You put a beat behind there, or you did it a cappella?
Oh, it's a whole. She got a whole attitude. Okay, we took Lizzo
It's
from
a whole new character.
that little Lizzo. What's that little verse from Cardi B?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we took that. And we took the Grinch.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we was in there.
Oh yeah, she
we
said
had a
she
dance
flipped and
move.
mastered that.
Did she
Oh,
say
yeah,
the
we had a
Grinch like the
dance
Christmas?
move, everything.
Yes, she did.
Ooh, so this is
yeah,
like,
we did.
he hurt you on Christmas. Okay, I get it now.
It was.
He deserved it this.
That's the Capricorn and Grinch.
Say less. Say less.
She said it was a time.
No,
Yeah, I had me a good time.
What about like for you being an artist? Like, what have you learned that helps? Because Ohio Media School is more kind of behind the scenes technical stuff. What have you learned from there that has helped you input that into your artistry?
So when I got into it, like at first I'm like, okay, this isn't even stuff I wanted to get into, but now we're learning how to shoot like voiceovers. So it's teaching you like how to get comfortable with the mic, how to, you know what I mean, like even just how close to be to the mic, how far away. Then like with video class, like I'm getting a better idea how I want my music video shot. It's helping all different angles. Like, and I've only been in for a month and a half now, so I can only imagine where I'm going to be at in 7 months from here. You know?
Okay. How many projects do you have out?
What, in school or?
No, just
in general.
Overall.
So before I got locked up, I actually finally just dropped my mixtape. It contains 15 songs and 3 music videos.
Okay.
I hit 50. It was 44K on YouTube before I got locked up, and I actually got arrested at my first concert.
Really?
Yeah. It was pretty big. It was pretty. Yeah.
Now, what's the music scene in Ravenna? What's that like?
Well, I mean, like I said, I've been gone for 9 years, so there was nothing like. There's people out there with talent and all that, but like a lot of times you gotta travel out, like out this way for real to get noticed or something like that. But it's that since I've been gone, I know they opened up a place where they're shooting music videos. Like it's all gotten official, but I know when I started off, I was going to the trap, going to the basement, and recording music. You know what I mean? So there was no structure. But it sounds like there might be starting up a little bit something out there now.
Okay.
You said you were doing audio engineering, but Tiffany, what are you doing when you're like? What are you focusing on? I know you guys like learn all types of stuff, but what was like your interest or what you really want to have the direct skill in?
It was social media. That was where I started at. But since I did the DMP, which is digital media programming, since I did that, I decided to. I don't know where I'm gonna go because I like so much of it.
Okay.
I'm not for sure where I'm gonna land.
Okay. Now, have you guys started? I mean, a lot of people want to be in front of the mic and so forth. Have you guys started learning like board opping and production, like editing and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, we're just getting into that.
Okay. That's the tedious detail work that nobody.
Yeah, my passion hasn't been there, but it's good. Knowledge is power, so you know what I mean. It's good to know.
To learn more.
Good.
How do you guys feel about public speaking? Because I mean, some people come in here, they're on the microphone, they're kind of nervous because they're not sure how they're coming off to other people on the other side of the mic. But then when you're in front of people and you have the mic, that's a different ball game, right? So, like, how do you guys feel about public speaking?
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be nervous.
Okay.
I'm not. That's nerves at first, but then I feel like maybe I'll be okay eventually.
You feel like you can warm up to it?
Yeah.
What about with the character that you created on TikTok, on social media? Are you gonna create more kind of identities on social media than that?
Yeah, so I kind of, after I did the Grinchiana and I did the Grinch, I kind of did like a millennials take a trip with me. So what I do is I'll get in my car and like old school songs, because I'm a little up there in age. I took some of the older songs that I like, that I used to grow up on, like Lil Wayne, like the Cash Money Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? And I took some of his songs and I take a trip with me. I'll play it. Those have gotten a lot of views too, almost to 10,000, some of them.
Who doesn't love Cash Money? Putting on for the 99 in 2000. So Dash, you're in school, and so you're learning all the different skills, but you said that you're an artist, right?
Yes,
so are you making music right now, or is the music kind of taking a little bit of a break as you learn the skills?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I can't never take no breaks. I'm going hard no
Okay.
days off. I'm actually recording in the Halfway House. I bought a microphone off Amazon. I paid $200 for a subscription to BandLab, so I haven't released it on no platforms. Like you can find it on my social media, but it's not ready for, you know what I mean? Plus legalities and all that stuff, but I'm definitely still giving my fans something. You know what I mean?
Still making your music.
Yep, for sure, 100%.
Have you been reaching out to people for features? Preparing to reach out to people for features?
I network every day. Actually, somebody I met through here last week, she was an event coordinator for the guy that was on, and I've been talking to her, and she actually knows Jelly Roll's DJ, so we're kind of connecting some dots right there. But I got a bunch of people from my city that have been doing a little something.
Like that. I like that.
Wow. And do you have a tentative name for your project?
Elaborate.
Are you creating a project now, or are you working on? Is that what you're recording on or working on now,
or singles? Yeah,
there's it's all gonna come together. I got a mixtape I want to drop called Fed Time Stories because I just got out of the feds. So, so what I'm doing is I'm pretty much creating them on BandLab and getting the sound in a general direction. That way, when I take them into the booth, the producers and all that know straight which way, so we can just get in and get out. Yeah. But I'm actually got a song that I'm finishing up right now that I actually sent you an email to have you check out.
Okay. All right, for sure.
He by the way, he's shameless. Not shameless at all, not shameless. No shame. Shameless plug. Check it out, Heff. Let me know. Get back to me, please. Okay, I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair. And then, Tiffany, you said, so you're still focusing on your social media, though, because that's kind of like what you know. That's where they know you.
Yes, that's where my following is.
Yeah. I like that. Would you ever consider maybe helping other people?
Yes.
With their social media, you know what I mean? So maybe there's that idea too, where it's like I coach other people how to.
Yeah, I would love to help people and
build theirs,
and kind of take their attitudes and
teach them how to
navigate it to where show a little personality.
Yeah, for sure. Because you got that too, right? Like I mentioned, public speaking. Some people are like terrified of public speaking, but then some people are terrified about what does it mean for me to put myself out there on social media and be perceived however people are going to perceive me. So that gives people fear too.
Yeah, it's kind of a mask for them. They put a mask on. That was the way. That was my little mask. Put a little mask on, but also get my attitude at the same time, and I say exactly what I wanted to say. But also let me get out what I wanted to get out.
Yeah, shine your personality.
Nice. Do me a favor, shout out your social media handles so people can follow y'all on y'all day-to-day.
Yeah.
All right. My name is Grinchiana on TikTok.
Grinchiana.
How do you spell that?
It's like the Grinch.
I mean, I'm just trying.
Grinchiana, but you gotta put that little funky, the little snap.
Not a little snap. She said little snap in it.
Nice.
What about you, Dash?
You can find me on Facebook under Damon Winning, and Instagram. It's AKA _ dash _ that's dash spelled DASH _ 420. So AKA _ dash _ 420.
Dope.
All right.
We're gonna be back with more, man. It's the Big Heff Radio Show.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek. Drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. She took a look, mixed it with the chill out. Now she said 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this for the fam, cause this bigger than me. Color stones in my infinity lane. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got the same roller, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like the sauna. Some carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I want from me go gunners out the junk. Buy it off, front of. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gon' chrome my wallet. Smoke my. Take 3 vibe to the trappies. Trappy. I was outside just serving narcotics. Pay me that stick. Made one wrong move, just poppy. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. It's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch it, dick. Give you cocky. Don't touch it. We get it. Gon' trend on the top. Keep trending. The way I pull up, I'ma pop it, and none of these niggas gon' stop. Pull up. Gone. Put that don't get a cup for the drip on my mother. 5 kilo. Keep stacking your bank and get big. Never would. I throw some shade on it. On tape. Look. Don't play with it. I see the big picture. We up on it. The huncho, the one you gon' call on me. I got your back. You gon' follow me. When I get up, we gon' ball on it. Look, we beat out the system. Water on me like the sauna. Some carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I want from Miko gunners out the junk. Buy it off, front of. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gon' chrome my wallet. Smoke my. Take 3 vibe to the tropics. I was outside just serving narcotics. Pay me that stick. Made one wrong move, just poppy. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby.
What's up, y'all? It's Ebony with an eye from the Big Heff Radio Show. Catch us every week in a syndicated space near you. Let's go.
My career about to blast like bubbly. I'm not waiting for her to say she love me. I can tell she with me, man, trust me. I got a 10-year-old me still like fuzzy. 325 on the dashboard. Riding the Porsche, rockin' Tom Ford. I bought out Bernie's new Christian Dior. I took the jet to the New York store. She lit while I'm driving, I'm standing on the floor. I took it off track, now I'm riding this boy. You stay in your feelings, you never my boy. I can't come to the hood, I pull a decoy. Body dropping, they screaming my name. I'm going to LA on a private plane. Could never come back and my family straight. I'm touchable, no, I'm too rich or too paid. Skeleton, cardiac, black diamond spades. Pull up too deep like a fucking parade. Old jets ass, try up my pay. Let's start a roll, that's culling the rains. I put baguettes in my wrist and my neck and my ears and my chains. This drip out the trenches, I know you gon' dig it. I go through the book complain. I cut up my wrist soaking wet and Coachella keep calling, they won't see the fame. I took her to China and changed up her climate and now she ain't talking the same.
5 nights up, still popping and raging. The SVR still living the range. I want her, she wanted the same. And above same time, both glad that they came. Keep me a vibe, can't keep it contained. No, I keep me some dolls, always keep them in training. Tatted logo on the back of my brain. Don't ask me what the fuck am I thinking. Back of these walls, I'm full of that drink. It came through with a little entertainment. At 29, got her looking like space. Houston is a problem where we putting her faces. I came with the snakes, no squids. Straight up, I broke out the game with a 4-5-6. She loving the flesh, I see it. She loving the flesh, yeah, I see it on her face. And I'm loving that body and lace. And I love you, little spider and Jack. Yeah, I know you got taste. If you lay yourself, take shots with me. If I love you, I drop you a pin to a time and a place.
YSL put it 6 feet. I ain't begging when I tell her, please. Me and Lil Thug on fleek. Got a little on me, ayy. What? On beat. OVO life not cheap. On me on boy 2T. Why I just hit my account, never seen that amount. Oh God, I'm geek. Been on the charts for 500 weeks, so somebody love when I speak. Doing it just to show we get down in the 6, man, it's bigger than me. Texas ran so big that it's perfect for the dipping. I don't care how wet I get her, she won't catch me. 325 on the dashboard, riding a Porsche, rockin' Tom Ford, rocking the bed in the headboard. What? Buying out Louis and Christian Dior. I took the jet to the New York store, park at a regular airport. You stay in your feelings was never my boy.
This is WNRV 108.1. This is WNRV 108.1.
Like boom, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of on you wouldn't understand. The type of on you wouldn't understand. The type of on you wouldn't understand. Like boom, boom, bop, bop, boom, 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 bop, 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 bam, huh? What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Aye. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Pick Pickable, I just put them bookers in my chain. Pickable, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Pickable, 7.62s, I make them plain. Pickable, popping out, you better not smell my name. Pickable, put 2 foreigns on the 405. Pickable, Kashi Pepper, if I'm doing pasta. Pickable, why you acting tough on IG Live? Pickable, you know my little off they rocker. Pickable,
surprise, this that chicken cheese. Pickable, let me FaceTime my op. I'm in the street. Pickable, yes, AGs, I'm putting something to sleep. Pickable, he on the ground, I praise God and start stumping feet. Pickable, I put 10 on his face, my shoulder playing. Pickable, I hit it from the back, I told her move her hands. Pickable, then slap where up at. Pickable, on your top, I'm with that, don't look back.
What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Hey, that's my. Hey, that's my. Hey, with all that fake. Hey, ain't the one to play with. Hey. Pull off in a lamb, double pocket all that tams. Mister, get off on your mans. If he hate you disrespect, you better follow up with hands. Lost it to the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of I'm on, you wouldn't understand. The type of skits I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Big dog business, I would not hold your hand.
Bro, business, I cannot be your man. Never got a hoop until we open up that can. Damn, alley hoop me bands, I'm a slam. Jam freak, I like my Mac touching yams. Pet that option around me, I'ma tell you turn it off. Heard what happened to your mans, not sorry for your loss. Should've prayed before them shooters came and nailed to the cross. I let your boy get a pass, you lucky you saw.
What they talking about?
They talking about nothing.
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 Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Aight. What they talking about?
They talking about nothing.
What they talking about? They talking about nothing.
What they talking about?
They
talking about nothing.
What they talking about?
They talking about nothing.
Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Pickable.
This is WNRV 108.1.
I went deaf on the. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more. I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on it.
This New York City, French, Max, B, Remy, always the one, never the two. Told him find something stupid to play with, he picked you. Since I've been gone, it's so crazy. I put a do-rag on and got wavy. I'm that went orange with the black tips. I went Fox on the whack. Drunk off Dom, Poppy on E. Can't keep his rich baller hands off me. Both in the club, high singing off key like. Come pick up your clothes.
I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on it. Yes, my, yes, I, Fiesta. Drop top G-Wagons, we don't do Teslas. Don't pay for the bag, I pay semesters. I turn dream girls to my new extras. Hand, recognize game girls do too. Run through the city like the 2 Live crew. Got a Harlem broad, got a Brooklyn broad. I ain't come this far just to come this far. A friend to all is a friend to none. So don't push me, cause I'll press the button. I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on it.
I need is one night, one chick, dumb drip. Baby want a piece, call me scrumptious. Baby wanna be with me, call me husband. She was singing on my mic, Teddy Rug spin. This that true love fool, first time I heard the flow, they knew I blew. Christina Pink, Moulin Rouge, got the 3-piece suit, me blue love shoes. I went deaf, blew my mood. I just get rich and fucking at you.
I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night. All I need is one night. I went deaf.
That is an awesome superpower. Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
I just was saying, yeah, T. Yeah, T. I went deaf on a Big Heff Radio Show is back. I go by the name Ebony, spelled with an I at the end. Big Heff is here, and so is T-Rex.
What up, though? What's popping?
You know, sun's popping.
It's a good vibe. It's a good Thursday. It's been a great week. I was tripping when the weather went down to 60 degrees, though, for sure.
Yeah, but it has given us some good sleeping weather. So, because I'm just saying.
You sleep?
I do sleep. I know that sometimes.
You get 8 hours of sleep?
I'm going to be honest. I get a good 7.
Broken? I mean, like,
I'm
sleep all the way
good.
through?
Oh, once I turn the lights off, I'm asleep.
What about you two, Rex?
Depends on the night, man. Some of them days are better than others. That's all I can say.
I'd be happy with 4 or 5.
4 or 5 was yeah.
No, I mean that's one thing I'm definitely grateful for. I do not struggle to sleep. Like I go to bed, I turn off the TV and the light, and I be asleep. Like I don't need the TV to put me to sleep. I don't need white noise. I don't need none of that. Like I need it dark. Take me about 3 minutes. I'm out.
It sounds like you be meditating.
I don't. I never really had trouble sleeping. And
we believe you.
I'll be tired.
We believe you. We got some new guests in.
Yep, new guests. I'm gonna be honest. One is returning, so we'll see how she feels as a returned person. So we're gonna start with the new B. Introduce yourself, sir.
How y'all doing today? My name is William Lucas.
All right, Roy.
Where you from?
Where you from?
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, born and raised.
Okay.
Born.
You sound like an artist. Are you an artist?
I do a little bit of music. I do a little bit of art. I do everything. Multifaceted. Thank God.
You sing or rap?
Both.
He sounds like he was at least ready to be ready when it was time to be ready. You know, he decided. He was like, okay, I get this opportunity. I'm gonna take it.
You got paintings too?
I have some paintings. I gave a lot of them away. I still have some of my drawings in my sketchbook, though, for sure.
You was giving the girls as birthday gifts?
I have done that before.
He said, how'd you know? What's your most recent or the last one that you made and you gifted it?
The last one I made was like it was like a pumpkin patch. I went to a sip and paint.
Okay.
And I ended up giving it to my baby brother. He has it hanged up in his room right now.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Okay.
For sure.
All right.
He's a smooth guy.
Real smooth.
I was at the
sip and paint. Yeah, I heard that. I just decided to take the baby brother story and run with it. But the idea that he was at a sip and paint, he was not with his baby brother at said sip and paint. You feel me? Yeah. But that means that whoever he was with, she had her own painting.
Yeah.
So that's why she couldn't get his painting. Shout out to baby brother. Yes, ma'am. Your turn.
Hey y'all, it's Veronica.
And she back.
Veronica, what's popping with you?
Nothing much.
What you been working on?
I have an upcoming fashion show that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
Diversity.
Okay, and when is that?
August 29th at Euphoria at 5 o'clock. Tickets are on sale, pre-sale until August 1st. Go get them tickets.
Yeah, tell them, let them know. Wait.
Are you
pre-sale.
walking in the fashion show?
Are you a model too?
Oh, I'm walking.
Okay.
Walking. How many designers are you walking for?
It's about three designers I'm walking for.
Okay, very good, very good. Y'all already started practice and things like that?
Yeah.
Okay. How are you liking it?
Now, Veronica,
I love it.
You got a mean walk?
I do.
All right, show us. Come on.
Right now?
Yeah, show me.
Of course, right now. What do you mean?
Show me right
It's
now.
content over everything.
I wish I had my heels.
Okay, well, you can walk on your toes if you
On
like.
my toes.
Right here, entertain my guy right here with the camera right here.
Okay. This is going to be in our YouTube show, too.
Yeah, so don't worry about it. Little hip, little shoulder. Kiss, okay.
All right.
Little hip.
She got it down.
Yeah, little hip, little shoulder. That way y'all can just kind of hear it in the meantime. Y'all will see it later.
Veronica, so how many fashion shows have you been a part of?
Honestly, this is my first one since high school. I did 4 years of modeling and stuff, but after high school, I had stopped.
Okay.
So I'm just now getting back into a lot of things, and modeling is one of them.
Okay.
Nice.
And you had to go to tryouts and...
Yeah.
Okay.
Euphoria, August 29th. What time does it start?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Okay.
The diversity show. Yes, ma'am.
Is this a show? Is this a poppin' fashion show? Like it's been around for a while?
This is Love's show.
Yeah, love.
You do have.
Spread the love.
I do.
Spread the love.
No, love.
Montana?
Love the model. She's black and Asian.
Oh girl.
Yes.
You should have that old girl.
I didn't. I am not going to refer to her as old girl. But this is her show, so yes, it is popular. She's been doing it for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Diversity show?
Yeah, she
All
calls it diversity, yeah.
Now, what you been working on?
Oh, girl.
Right now, I've been working on a couple of singles. I'm kind of working on an album right now. It's more so not for public release, it's just for myself. It's kind of more of a concept thing, as well as me working on some couple of screenplays, because my passion is film, videography and stuff like that. So I'm working on 2 current screenplays. One is called Match, one is called One Bad Day. It's a comedy and it's horror.
This stuff that you're writing?
Yes.
Okay, for sure.
One comedy, one horror, you said, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Veronica.
Black people love some horror films.
I know.
Love to spook somebody.
I don't like no horror. I ain't gonna lie.
What did you go to Ohio Media School to focus on?
Originally music. Now I'm in the audio program, so I'm able to do that. But I've gotten into wanting to like do podcasts and things like that. You know, try a little bit of everything. So.
And then what about you?
I'm digital media and production.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what's the difference between audio and then digital media?
Now, digital for me, I can't speak for audio, but for digital, it's definitely more so about branding, where you want to be, is like how you want to market your brand and stuff like that. I know personally, it's a blessing and a curse to being multifaceted, multi-talented in different things. So, especially when you don't have anybody to like narrow and point you in the right direction. So I joined DMP so I can actually kind of point myself in the direction where I wanted to go.
I was going to ask, like, how do you, with so many things going on, how do you narrow and how do you focus? Because I think time management is an important thing. So how do you focus your talents on getting things done?
The military helped with that. I'm currently still in the U.S. Army. I'm a sergeant. I've been there for 5 years now.
Okay, thank you for your service.
I appreciate that. So, you don't get them hit times, you're going to have a problem with your drill sergeant. So that definitely helped out a lot. Plus, just having strict parents when I was coming up. So, yeah.
So, let me not disrespect. Are you in the reserves?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What's the difference? Tell for my people in the back, what's the difference between the reserves and the people not in the reserves?
The reserves is basically I get to do whatever I want to do outside of 2 days out of the month. That's essentially what it is.
Yeah.
So
and he's not active versus being active.
But you get all the benefits?
I get all of the benefits as long as I remain in the reserves. Once I'm out, I don't retain any of the benefits.
Say less. Not bad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, with the fashion show, Veronica, because that's your current project, right? What have you found to be the most interesting thing about being back in the fashion show world, and what have you found to be something that's like difficult, or something that you would like to see changed?
So, like, depending on this weekend, we'll no longer see you if you have a good time at the fashion show.
Now y'all see me still.
Okay, just making sure.
But I really don't want to see nothing change. Everything's still the same. It's still good. But it is a lot more challenging than when I was in high school. I graduated in 2019. It's 2026. So a lot of things has changed. It's bigger, it's more, it's more women and men, joining. So it's a lot of, I don't want to say competition, but I can't even find a word.
I mean, it's just more involvement. You see more involvement.
Yeah, more involvement. But other than that, it's cool. It's nothing that I find, it's still the same a little bit, just more involvement.
Are they going to have you, or are you going to put together a comp card and a package?
Oh yeah, I'm working on that now.
Okay.
So yeah.
For those who don't know, that's when models have to present themselves, their headshots, their talent, and or just their personality within their pictures and photos. So they put together a comp card.
All right, I got a question. How did y'all hear about interning for the Big Heff Radio Show? And like, what do y'all want to get out of it? Like, what y'all want to get out of this, like, interning for this show?
Want me to go first?
No matter, yeah.
All right, but for me personally, I hit Big Heff up my own because I work third shift, so a lot of the times, a lot of opportunities, I didn't really get a chance to get here. Yeah. So I hit him up, and the reason why I came here is because I just want the opportunity to see how things are, because essentially I want to be in the same position. Like I started a podcast about 3 years ago with my friends. It was called The Faithful Five. We ended up canceling everything because of scheduling conflicts. And I just want to know how to basically build from the ground up. I want a production studio. I want everything. So I'm just trying to here to learn and just be a sponge while I'm here, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure. What would be a question that you have from that experience?
Or from my previous experience?
Yeah, what's a question you have from that?
What's a question from? That's a good question. How are you able to essentially keep the friendships out of a business aspect? Because I know there's something that you yourself probably have been through. How do you manage that?
You gotta separate time to have a serious conversation on the business side. Like sometimes before we go into like the new year, we'll sit down and have a meeting, have some food, and just really just talk business. What do you guys want to accomplish this year? And I always ask them like what their personal goals are that they want to do, because you know we're all at different points of our life and our career. But you got to have like the real conversations too, like how can this keep being maintained or financed or whatever the case is, because we all go through different stuff. Like there's a birthday party tonight, there's a movie premiere, and there's something else. But you know, I'm always, if I'm in town, I try to make sure that I'm here at 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock on Thursdays for sure. Just communication, like heavy communication, though, for sure.
Definitely.
So Veronica, the question from T-Rex you still have to answer is, what do you want to get out of, how did you hear about it, and what do you want to get out of being, you know, a part of our team?
Okay, well, I first heard about the Big Heff radio show from a friend, and then I started hearing about it at school, Ohio Media School. So I just got in, I told my teacher I wanted to start interning. So that's how I started. And what I want to get out of it, I just want to learn the business, you know, radio, podcasting. You know, I want to learn everything about it. I'm still, you know, I got to come around more.
That's fine. We understand. What's your question about it?
How do you guys maintain personal life with working? I know sometimes it could be a lot, like it's a lot of events, and then you also have family and stuff that you need to, you know.
So if I was honest, I'm gonna be very transparent with you. We don't have kids.
Okay.
I'm gonna just be real honest with you. You know what I mean? We only have one team member who has a son, and that's hashtag. He's in Detroit now, but he still is an extension of our show, and he was with our show for 3, 4, 5 years, something like that. But he's an extension of our show, so he's in Detroit. He has a son. And that's not necessarily like, I'm not telling you don't have kids, but one thing we don't have to juggle is kids. That's just one, you know what I mean? So if you do have kids, then it's just about working with your village to say, like, this is what I have to do where, like, the kids cannot come. But then this is what I have to do where, like, the kids probably can come for a couple of hours, and then, like, can you pick them up for me or something? You know what I mean? Because ultimately, no matter what, eventually it becomes a part of your personal life.
Right.
Because you meet so many different people, you won't go. Eventually, you're not going to go anywhere where you don't know somebody, and 9 times out of 10, you might know them because of something that you did in the media school or something you did with Heff or anybody else, Johnny O, you know what I mean? So it eventually kind of becomes a part of your personal life anyway, and then you just have to kind of like ask people to help you, like, hey, y'all know I got, I got the radio show on Thursdays, you know what I mean? So like my family and them, they pretty much know, like, oh, Eb got radio on Thursday. 9 times out of 10 she's not going to be available, but if it's important enough for me and my family, then I have to go to Heff and be like, Heff, I'm gonna miss Thursday's show. You know what I mean? But they know that, like, we're a consistent show, so they know Thursday evenings it will be at radio, you know. So it's just about, like he said, it's really just about heavy communication and asking people to support you, help you out.
And it could be sometimes, like she was saying, like, you have to be inclusive of your family so they can watch you work and they can watch you grow. Like, hey, this is something that I'm doing. I need your support. I'm going to support you. So it might be sometimes that you might have to bring them to an event if it's family friendly or whatever. And but you know, just as long as you stay focused, you'll be all right for sure.
Yeah.
And I want to say, like, everybody from the show gets a lot of attention because we have like kind of the who's of the city that come and be involved in the show. So you get to meet a lot of people and they offer you opportunities. Yeah.
So before we go to music break, you guys let us know where they can find you.
Well, you can find me at TMF TV on Instagram and Built by Will on Instagram. I'm active on both platforms, man.
All right.
You guys can find me on Instagram at Shalom_14, spelled SHALUM_14.
All right, and when we come back from the music break, we're going to talk to two individuals who were interns and now they're kind of like on the other side of the game, and you guys get a chance to hear their perspective on this. It's the Big Heff Radio Show.
I'm just trying to come up on the lick real fast. Get that paper, I'ma get that cash. Have a screaming out his body smoking, same old sound.
I'm just trying to come up on the lick real fast. Get that paper, I'ma get that cash. Try to play me, I ain't with that drag. Tell her, call me later, I won't hit her back. I'm a pimp, sorta, kinda. Ain't hitting it without a condom. Lurking to it, get you lined up. I keep all kind of in my line up. Mac-ish, baby, do you know what that mean? Once I hit you with this ism, you gon' roll with the team. Now you say you love me, just go get the green. Best part of waking up is Folgers with cream. Let you in my presence, that don't mean that we lovers. 2 days ago and ain't thinking of her. 500 for a show in the city, whatever. Is out there smoking, same old, gotta book us together. Cause I'm the type of that'll spend his cash. It ain't tricking if you got it, then I get back. Giving to an exotic and the church fast. Might give you a good time, but won't give my last.
I'm just trying to come up on the lick real fast. Get that paper, I'ma get that cash. Have a screaming out his body smoking, same old sound. And if the can't swim, then the gon' drown.
This is WNRV 108.1.
California with me, that's my brand new thing. 40 on my waist, she got a brand new beam. She asked me cause she busted, this gon' make her cream. Point me to the baddest bitch, I bet I bust her down. All on a sundress, buy her a brand new gown. Have her screaming out exotic, smoking same old sound. And if the tip can't swim, then the gon' drown. Ay, I'm just trying to drop her off some real fast. I might beat the up, but I won't whoop her. Girl, good, I gotta go, it's time to get that bag. Shut this rolling her, I'm trying to get that.
I'm just trying to come up on the lick real fast. Get that paper, I'ma get that cash. Have a screaming out his body smoking, same old sound. And if the can't swim, then the gon' drown.
WNRV 108.1.
Sweet, double R stitched in my seat. Powder footprints falling off my feet. If the way right, then we straight right. I get money, Kid Cudi day and night. If the way right, then we straight right. I get money, Kid Cudi day and night. Why you playing? I hear every whisper that these saying. Make me leave in the product trench with the can. They grab us, we better get comfy first stand. Cause I'm more cooking than Wayne. They more funny like the Wayans, we could've shot them on the Wayne. You don't know, that's the same trap they put Ye in. You don't know, that's the same trap I had my Ye in. Clearly I'm on, how they gon' bury a God? Deep in the pot, stretching my arms, I made it 14 and a half ounces. The scale said 411, then Mary came on. Water whip, raindrops, splash on the bench. Get rich, die fast, do that again. Mama, them ain't killers, them my friends. Them ain't dope dealers, them my stove cool Dre like old Snoop Dre like murder was the case that they gave me in the race. If I die now, my plug will still haunt you. If he died tonight, I have him shooting up his way. They wanna put their feet in my kicks. They wanna put their shoes in my prints. They wanna see the stamp on my bricks. They studying the way my wrist twist. Studying the. Say you let me lie to me, sweet. Double R stitched in my seat. Powder footprints falling off my feet. If the way right, then we straight right. I get money, Kid Cudi day and night. If the way right, then we straight right. I get money, Kid Cudi day and night.
WNRV 108.1.
The coupe came with a masseuse. What that mean? That mean the seats massage. Where you at? Out of sight, but I'm still in the loop. Doing what? Calling shots in the bed with a Barbie. Boss. If they try me in here, I'ma shoot. Go around and forget I'm an artist. In the Sprite, I'ma pour up a deuce. 28 for a pain, what they charge me. Taxi. Can't leave the streets cause I'm deep in. Supposed to be safe and I keep spending. I told my she can't be friendly. She called me daddy, my deep end. When she wanted, she demanded. She a little savage like Randy. Neck full of water, Titanic. Sinking. Fly, then you I just landed. Go. Everything purple, I do it for Nooski. They were my hitter, my dog, my Scoopy. I ate a Waikisha, the bottle of gooey. I done got high to the point I look stupid. Driving a Rari today, I feel coopy. You with a street, stop acting bougie. You say you love me, then make sure I'm good. You say you riding, and that's overstood. I left some real in the hood. I bring them all with me if I could. Don't see them with me no more than they blew it. Won't with nobody more than I should. It's a new piece, yesterday's ice, not today's ice. Look, one show costs a 2-piece. Yesterday's price, not today's price. Big bag, hey. I'm juiced up, Ocean spray, I'm poured up, Let's drink some more today, some more to lean. I'm high now, might float away if I was outside now. I'm vibed out, new Cartiers hide my eyes now. Some lemons gon' pull up and wet you up. What's that? Ocean spray. Don't give a f where you catch him at anywhere. He gotta go today. Let's ride now, let's load up and go slide now. Can't hide now when they walk down, bustin' that 5 now. Do you know how I feel to come from nothing? Starving your stomach and back is touching. Them ain't me, that's another subject. You love me cause they know I'm thugging. That's for sure. Told me she cry every night about me. I barely tell her thank you, I don't appreciate it. I just wanna burn your head, yeah, cremation, baby. I don't want your relation. I want it, I don't want it. Stop, then I'm back on it every day. I'm fighting temptation. Kept it 100, stay humble, then hustled, then turned into a global sensation. Big speaker, I'm smoking backwoods, counting up back in. So far I counted up 120. Switches and Draco, Glock 10, FN. I want all smoke 420. Go ahead, try it. I'm juiced up. Ocean spray. I'm poured up. Let's drink some more today, some more to lean. I'm high now, might float away if I was outside now. I'm vibed out, new Cartiers hide my eyes now. Some lemons gon' pull up and wet you up. What's that? Ocean spray. Don't give a f where you catch him at anywhere. He gotta go today. Let's ride now, let's load up and go slide now. Can't hide now when they walk down, bustin' that 5 now.
Big Heff Radio Show is back. We are back. The vibes are always vibing. Thanks to T-Rex, the ultimate engineer, here at our great establishment. Big Heff is here.
What up, though?
My name's Ebony, and we are talking to the people of the future. This media thing's got to keep going, right, Heff?
Yeah, gotta go. Gotta keep going.
This social media thing, this radio media, this podcast media, this all the above. Anyway, so we were talking to some individuals who are currently in school in our Ohio Media School that is here in the city of Cleveland. But now we're going to talk to 2 individuals who have gone through their program. They are graduates. They have completed. Am I saying the right things? Y'all looking at me like I'm wrong. Oh, okay. Y'all making me nervous. Okay, y'all making me nervous. But however, they have completed their program, and so we wanted to get their perspective on how things went and how things are going. So first off, my lady, reintroduce yourself.
Hi guys, it's your girl Ferrari Ari.
She's back.
I'm definitely back. Thank you for having me again.
And sir?
I am Prince the Shooter.
He is.
Yes. Are those your entertainment names?
Yes.
Okay.
My middle name is Prince.
Okay, for sure.
My mama called me that.
My mama
Call me Prince. I'm gonna call him Prince. All right, so Ferrari.
Mama.
You went to Ohio Media School, correct?
Yes.
And then what did you specialize in?
Radio, television, broadcasting.
Okay.
But I actually want to go back to do audio. I want to do that first, but I didn't know we could. So I did radio, television, broadcasting.
But you want to go back for?
For audio. Music
audio,
is my first love language. Yes.
Okay. All right. Sir Prince, you went with a specialty of?
RTD, radio, television, broadcasting.
Okay.
I like that. I started with that. I fell in love with the camera, so eventually I'm gonna go back to film emphasis.
Okay. What's one of the key things that you guys learned from like Ohio Media School that's helped you, kind of like in your day-to-day going through the industry?
For me, I learned that rebranding yourself is actually really, really important. Changing some of the things that you are used to doing to like, trying new experiences, stepping your foot in every single door, no matter what it is, whether it's broadcasting, whether it's podcast, whether it's music, try everything and don't take no for an answer.
Okay.
For sure. I like that.
I'm gonna say building and maintaining relationships. How you present yourself in certain places or really everywhere, tells a lot about yourself and how you will conduct business. So
okay.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been done with the program?
6 months.
6 months now, yeah. For me, 6 months now, yeah.
Okay.
Now, how was your experience? Like, I got a chance to see you guys grow, not just only through coming here on Thursdays and the events, but also you did an internship or you were active with the Cleveland Crunch organization too.
Yes.
Like, how was that experience for you guys, and then what did you learn?
That was amazing. That was me stepping out of my box. Who would have ever thought that, you catch me at a soccer game and actually running it with a whole team. They were amazing, honestly. Shout out to Amber for actually giving me that opportunity and Linda giving me that opportunity. I don't even know where I would be without them. Little do people know that when I first started at Ohio Media, I could not pay for Ohio Media, and Linda paid my way to go to Ohio Media when I first started.
Okay, shout out.
Shout out to her.
That's dope.
Very nice.
So many good stories about Linda for sure.
Oh yeah, she's the best. She's the best.
What about you, Prince?
It was hard for me. It was hard for me because I'm a sports guy. I love sports. So, working with the Cleveland Crunch, it's like, how can I not watch the soccer game?
Right, you're supposed to be working.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be working. So, it was, I had to instill a lot of discipline in myself, not be too overhyped or overwhelmed with the game, and stay on my task.
Okay.
Because she put me, Amber put me in a position to where I had to keep other people in place.
Yeah.
So it was a growing and a learning experience.
And it was great to see like all the moving parts that makes a sports game go around.
Yes.
So like, how was it working with the other teams? How was it like? And I feel like the Crunch organizations, the owners were very hands-on and watching everything go through. So like, how was that? Because that's a different level of communication.
Yeah, that was, face-to-face, talking every day, texting every day, I need this done, I need this done. I learned communication. I learned to stay open. I learned to not take words harshly.
Right.
If we got a deadline, we got a deadline. I need this done, period, no matter how it comes out.
Yeah, a job is a job.
A job is a job. But when it comes to dealing with the other teams, that was great. But you were able to see what the Cleveland Crunch offered more than other teams. They didn't come with as much.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely. I was their mascot, so I had to learn communication because you can't see anything in that mascot suit.
Right.
I had to learn how to take constructive criticism because they're going to criticize you. They're going to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you need to improve on. And so I had to really deal with that.
Too.
Yes, very same day. So yeah.
Let the people know some of the other things, whether it was...
Wait. Did you just say you was the mascot?
Yes, I was their mascot, Kickster.
So you jumped in the suit?
Jumped in the suit.
Sweating bullets.
Wow.
There was no, sweating bullets, no fan in the inside. I literally had to,
She had a handler, though. She had a handler, somebody that walked around with her because she couldn't see through the mascot.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That was like I said, for me, it was dope to see y'all working, especially in that capacity and learning I mean, at the end of the day, that's sports media. So you're dealing with a whole different world of people. And like they're a building, so you guys are building within an organization at the same time. So
I was about to ask you guys, what are some of the other opportunities that you, and you don't have to name them all, of course, but just give us an idea of some of the other things you've been able to do, both as when you were interning and then like now that you're outside of the scope of interning through school. I know that some people still offer internship or lower paid opportunities until you really get your feet wet, but what's some of the things y'all have done?
So for me, it was just recently working with Tawan Spencer. He allowed me to actually sing at one of his events. That was my very first time ever singing publicly, and I loved it. I appreciated it. Somebody actually seeing me, somebody actually knowing that, oh, this young lady wants to have a voice. So that was one big thing for me.
Okay.
I'm busy. I do stuff all the time.
Right.
For real, a lot of my motion comes from Heff. You know, a lot of people that he has around or he's brought me around, they obviously like the work that I do, so they'll reach out to me and bring me out to other things and other events. I've been doing a lot. Like I started out and I said that film was my main thing. I met Johnny Filmworks when I was with you, and you know I stay in constant communication with him. I'm learning in the back.
Okay, all right. What's what is your tip to current interns? What is your advice to current interns?
Keep going. Don't give up. I know things get hard. I know you may feel like I'm not being seen. Keep going. Say yes to everything. Say yes to everything. Somebody's going to see you. Say yes to all the right things. All the things that you feel like fit you. But even stepping out and doing something that you never experienced is okay too.
Yeah.
So, just stick with it.
Prince?
Show up.
There you go.
Show up. You say you're going to be somewhere, be there. And then when you get there, be active. You know, do something. If you don't know what to do something.
Yeah.
You know, ask questions. You know. These places that we are going into as interns, these people expect us to ask questions. Don't hold back.
There's no dumb question.
Yeah, and definitely show up. You know what I mean? Because I can. I'm a pretty transparent person, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When the interns are there first, and or the people who assist us, we get invited to like a lot of events, and even though there's 4 or 5 hosts that actually make up the Big Heff radio show, there are just times where we can't be everywhere all the time, or we can't be everywhere on time. You know what I mean? So if I come to an event and like Prince already set up and I'm happy. I'm like, praise.
You did that. You was like, shout out to y'all.
Praise God, because I was coming from a different event. And I'm like, okay, now I got to get to this event. Now I got to get to this event. Heff is like on the whole other side of the city. And there is still a Big Heff radio capital structure, Nerve DJs, because we all work together. So there's still a presence there when our interns and or just people who have decided to become a part of the family and the team show up to make sure that there's someone there to represent us, someone there to get an interview, someone there to take pictures, And so you hear about these different events and Heff is like, oh, I want somebody there. Do what Prince say and just show up. It'll be fine. Like nobody's gonna be mad at you because you showed up.
Gonna be fine.
Yeah,
like I give food. People love me.
It's gonna be fine.
Just show up.
He said I get food.
I get food every time.
Every time.
Yeah. If you're like, no, Big Heff sent me, then they will figure it out for you. They will put you in a place with a table and they'll do something.
Yeah, they'll work it out.
Yeah, but show up for sure. Do you guys have a question? Do you guys have a question now that you're on this other side and you're navigating a new lane?
I got a few questions. I'm gonna start with Evan.
Sure.
How do you decide who and when to bring people on the show?
On the show?
Yeah. Because I know it's a season for everything. It's a time for everything. People have events. A lot of people have events back to back.
Good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
T, want to know my secret?
I've been jotting down back there. So.
Yeah, I don't have a secret. First off, I'm constantly watching. Like, their social media pages. I show up to a lot of random events, and I'm not playing a radio role. You know, some people think that I come and they're like, oh, Ed, did you want to set up, or are you interviewing today? And I'm like, nah, you know, I'm just here because sometimes you have to be there to take it in. Sometimes you have to be in, you have to be there to scout, right? Right. So like, kind of got trained by Heff to be like a sporting scout, but I'm a media scout, and so I'm trying to pay attention to who's doing what, how often are they doing it, what is the and how is it being received, like what's the outcome? They did an event and how did it go? Right. Okay, so all right, I'll watch for the next one.
She's like part owner of like
I'm not.
a lot of these events.
I'm not.
Don't let her fool you. Like
I'm not.
She's running a lot of these events, so that's why she can move like that on some of these events.
We're not talking about those events.
Yeah, right. But you know, I really did learn from Heff just to try to pay attention to, for lack of a better word, like who has motion, and is their motion making an impact in their lane? I don't always get it right, but I have learned over the year. I've been with Heff since 2019. So like now I kind of got it, you know, I done got the groove in the last 3 years how this go. If I'm not sure, I'll run it by him. Like, do you know this person? What are they doing? Am I missing something? You know what I mean? But, and then I have to pay attention to when was the last time they came on the show. So like I have like books. I have like planners and planners and planners of year after year who was on the show, what day were they on the show. So I know like, oh, I had you on the show 3 years ago. I can bring you back. Okay. You know, so it's a lot of paying attention.
It's a lot of communication too.
Yeah.
We really talk about who's scheduled on the show month in and month out.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. We're constantly like, on this date, I got this person. On this date, I got this person. And then Heff's like, no, I'll hold off on that person. So I have to go back to them and be like, oh, something came up. I got to reschedule. Right. But constantly like throwing out dates, throwing out names, asking what are they doing right now? What have they done in the last 6 months? But it's a lot of scouting. Yeah.
So basically, you got to have some motion to be on this show.
Yeah, you gotta have motion to step outside. Man. What are you talking about?
Definitely gotta have motion to step outside.
You got a question for Ari?
I actually just want to know, like, cause I actually want to do radio. So what do I do to like do what I need to do? Like, who do I talk to? What do I, I'm coming here. I want to keep doing this with y'all. Like, I actually want to keep doing this.
So you show up. A lot of people don't know, like, that's what happened to me. Like, I just came one day. I came to learn engineering.
She never left.
So Heff didn't put me out. Like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I came here. I came to Nerve DJs to learn a skill.
Right.
And I was learning engineering, and I've engineered for other shows and everything like that. Right. But my brother Crisis was doing the Big Heff radio show, and Heff was always, this was before COVID, so Heff was never here. He was always on the road.
Right.
And Crisis was on the show by himself. He was just hosting the show by himself, and he was like, I get lonely. Come talk with me. So I would come and I would talk, and I wouldn't talk. I would engineer for him, and then I would talk. And so I just kept showing up to do the show with Crisis so that he can oddly feel comfortable because he didn't need me.
Right.
And I probably was 5, 6 shows in, and then here, like, Heff comes to his own show. And he was like, oh, I heard you're doing the show. What's your name? Aren't you Eb? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, okay, cool. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So then I just kept coming, and then we kept bringing people. So Heff like, okay, well, let's build a team. So we brought on someone, and we brought on someone. And the team has changed a little bit here and there, but everybody is still family. We're still in contact with people who were before us, with us, and who are with us now. And we're, of course, like Heff said, like, we all have different things going on. So, like, one day, CJ has to move back to Detroit, right? So now a seat is open type of situation. Right. So you just show up. You show up, you care enough to show up, and you stay consistent.
I got another question.
Before you ask that question,
I do too, though, for real.
Back then, we didn't know when Heff used to come to the show. That's how cool he was. Like,
that's how it was when I started.
Yeah, Instagram made things a lot easier, but like back in the day, we were like, "Is Heff coming?" We're like, he might come. But then it was like, now we see him a lot, but it's pretty cool.
Well, COVID made him have to be back. He had no way around it. There was no way.
He was out.
No, he lived.
There's a picture of him who was outside. That's the definition.
You couldn't go. Well, before COVID, like my weekly routine would probably be in the 4 different cities every week.
Yeah.
What's those 4?
Any 4.
Any 4.
That's crazy.
Any 4. Any 4. From West Coast to South.
So
it didn't matter.
Like, my weekly routine would, one day I had to go check on Cardi, one day I'd be with Megan, one day I'd be with Dream, one day I'd be with T Grizzly. But I would literally be in 4 different cities every week for probably 4 years. Yeah, probably like 4 years straight for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, so he wasn't never on the show. Yeah. But then when he couldn't catch that flight, come about April 2020, Heff was back. Yeah. You know, he was back. And I think let's have a sentimental moment for a second. I think that allowed Heff to remember how much he loved his own radio show.
I agree with that.
I
like that.
He was back
every week now.
He was back because he didn't have a choice, but then he decided, like, he made the decision too, just like we all have to make a decision to show up. He made the decision, like, okay, I'm gonna show back up. Does Heff still go on the road? Yeah. Do we have a show without him? Yeah, but not hardly as much.
Yeah.
Because he's decided, like, I'm gonna show up. Like, so I have to schedule my travel around my show to the best of his ability. But then, you know, he'll give us a heads up, like, I'm gonna be on the road. Y'all won't see me next week.
Okay.
You know, and so it's really about showing up.
Heff, I got a question.
What's the question, bro?
What are you building, man? What are you building?
What am I building?
Yeah, what are you building? Everybody that I see around you comes together in like some magical way. I don't know how you do it.
It's a macrocosm.
Yeah, it's crazy. But like, what are you? What's the goal?
It's just building a community for creatives and entrepreneurs, artists, like everything that I embody. So like, if it's in the tech space, I got a crew of young engineers, probably like 30 engineers at different colleges around. But we're just building a network. Like, when you see like Google and all these companies, I'm building that community for sure.
So you believe in opportunity, basically.
I create opportunity.
Oh, I love that.
He creates lanes.
Yeah.
Everybody that I've talked to says that he made a lane for them and found a job or found a way for them to do it. That's why I'm like, what are you building exactly? Because it's all new.
And then like, I've been around long enough that like a lot of my interns, if I see them going crazy and going hard, like whatever field that they're trying to get into, like there's always a letter of recommendation that needs to be had to open that door. So I always try to open the door for them, you know? So, and you know, from like we were just talking about like the Rich Paul thing, like he has his own crew, but a lot of his crew are interns and friends, you know, from earlier generations. So it's great to see.
I love that. Shout out to you.
Shout out to my man, the Benedictine.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. You know I'm one of them.
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
Yeah.
I would say Heff is building an enterprise, right? Because it's tech, it's sports, it's music, it's media. Don't forget he has 2 movies under his belt.
Yeah. That blew me.
You know what I'm saying?
That blew my mind.
Yeah.
It's literacy because he has written books, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, it's an enterprise in a way where it can be all inclusive to anybody who wants to be included if you're willing to do the work.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're not willing to do the work, he gonna love you from a distance.
That's a fact.
If you're not willing to do the work, he will love you from a distance, and then he will wait around or not for you to decide to pull your bootstraps up and come back to life. That's how I see it.
Yeah. I've been around every hustler, so you can't, everything you probably say, I've seen through it a million times, so just got to do the work, and I watch the work. If anybody doing it, I'm, hey, can you be over here, or can you come to this? Usually there's an opportunity that go with it.
See? Scouting. One more question.
I know that y'all are regular people, so what I want to know is, like, when you're feeling defeated, like, what brings you back to life? Like, when you feel like you want to give up, what makes you,
I don't know. Like, we get tired. But I would say that for real, as far as, like, Big Heff Radio Show. Me, Dream, Ange, Brandy, hashtag Heff. You know, I'm even say, you know, of course T-Rex. I'm even say Crisis. Shout out our guy Dev. Dev is our partner with Revolt. He was also a host on our show. Things like that. Like, things that have always brought us back to life is each other. We be in the chat, laughing, crying, arguing, ignoring each other, like all the above. You know what I'm saying? We really are a family, and so I would say that, like, each other, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, we got family, and of course we probably talk and vent to them and things like that. But if we ever feel like this media stuff ain't moving how we want it to move, or this DJ space ain't moving the same, or, you know, whatever that is, like,
gotta find you a good healer.
Yeah, here we go. You know, and so in the chat, you know, stuff like this, right. and our chat like Vegas, right? We're going to Vegas, stay in Vegas. Yeah. So it's like whatever go on in our chat, stay in our chat, and that's what holds us together. Like, that's what bring us back to life. Even if we don't feel like it this month, can we do it next month? We'll be like, yeah, okay, we can do it next month. Right. Everybody deserve a break,
right?
You know what I mean? But community. So like I said, for us, it's our chat. But what is our chat? Our chat is community.
Yeah.
It's our community. We built it. We created it.
Well,
we can bring people in. Well, our chat very inclusive. Not very inclusive. Very inclusive.
Wait on that. I ain't even in that yet.
Yeah. Very inclusive. It's tight. It's tight. But that would be my answer. Like, right. Each other. We bring each other up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I want to say, like, just being around people with positive energy.
Yeah.
And, like, for me, like, a lot of the people that surround me are accomplishing some of the goals that they had. So seeing them accomplish those goals is rewarding. So that makes me keep going. Or, you know, like, I'm never afraid. Like, when people ask me, I usually try to deliver on what they ask me to do. So, and that, you know, those things keep you going. So, don't ever feel defeated. Don't ever feel boxed out. Like, I mean, it's, man, there's people that's criminals that got doctorate degrees that I don't see, bro. So, like, you can't tell me that just because something labeled on you, you can't change the narrative. You know what I'm saying? You can change your story. So,
yeah.
You know, I know that sounds cliche and all that kind of stuff, but it really does happen. Like, when I'm talking to Rich, like, this is a guy that I've known since 2010, or it's before that.
Yeah, I was like before that.
Yeah, it's actually before that, but really became cool where, like, I'll just say it, bro. Like, we used to have, like, Sunday dinners and family dinners and stuff like that at Bron's house, where Bron used to open up like a vault and you can go get whatever pair of shoes, or however, if you wanted to take 2 or 3 pair of shoes, he got that many for 15 people, you know. So you got to look at people that's like, we seeing, oh man, Steph is DJing for the Cavs. Oh man, he out there with Drake. Oh, I'm about to be out there with Drake. I'm like, we all supposed to motivate each other.
Right. Yeah. Be a person of your word. You know what I'm saying? Keep your word, or at least explain why this time you can't. Be genuine about that. You know what I mean? But, like, keep your word. Be genuine, and, like, be who you are, or be who God meant you to be. Right? Like, Heff has Heff has put us in a position to be around 112, or, you know, Belly Gang, or, you know, whomever, Dream Dial, and so just be like be regular. You know what I mean? Like, don't fan out, don't act crazy, don't do too much, because those things, like, freak them out, because they're normal people too. You know what I'm saying? And so be a genuine person. Do what you got to do. Like you said, you at a sporting event and you love sports, but you're here to do a job. Do your job. You know what I mean? Do your job. You can love Honey Baby all you want, but if you're there to do a job for her, do your job. And 9 times out of 10, towards the end, you might be like, you mind if we get a picture? And she'll give it to you because she know you did your job. You didn't fan out on her first and then forgot what you was there to do, and now you off crazed out.
Right.
So, you know, be genuine. be who God meant you to be, and do your job, right? And then everything else will fall into place. And don't let anybody ruin the opportunity. We do backstage pass now. We used to do a game night, and like somebody tried to ruin that for us. And so what we chose to do was just pivot, flip it, and turn it into something even better. And we've done backstage pass for like 3 years now. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever let nobody try to like rain on your parade or ruin something you got going on. Just keep doing it, and or like I said, flip it and improve it. All right, what y'all got going on this weekend, Heff? It's that time.
I'm going to see the owners of Bar 5 after I leave here. What else is going on this weekend? The national. What's his name? Harry. What's his name? T-Rex. Harry. What's the sport? I mean, the news announcer name.
Boomer.
Boomer. Yeah.
You better be on the Harry Boomer show.
I'm about to do. He having a private like retirement party or whatever.
That was my neighbor for 5 years.
Yeah, Boomer.
Okay, I see how we going. I see how things going out here.
I got you, T-Rex. I got you, T-Rex. What else is going on this weekend? But it's the first, so I'm gonna be out with the OG Gen. Platform 13. The Academy is having Academy Fest this weekend on the 1st, so definitely gonna stop by there.
It's it's like the Sunny Market that they doing black owned businesses. The Cleveland Market.
Yeah, can I finish my stuff, man?
You asked me what was going on this weekend. I was just answering your question.
I'm really talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
I'm asking myself what's going on.
I thought that's what you be doing.
But it's like I said, it's a lot of social events, man. So shout out. I really respect Jesse Owens and what he did for my city. So this event on the 8th, I definitely want to be a part of that. And then on August 15th, I'm just getting ready for the exhibit at the library. They're really going all out to showcase 20 years of music, and I want the city to come out and do that. So it's going, it's a lot of good stuff though. It's a lot of parties, of course. It's almost the end of summer, so we gotta have all those August Leo parties now.
Yeah. Shout out to the Leos.
Shout out to the Leo.
Brandy birthday coming up.
Yeah, it's next week. Go Brandy, go Brandy. T?
Chill weekend. Just gonna go with the flow, man. Go with the flow. I think it's a light. I think we off this weekend at the View.
Okay.
Check it out. Check out the city. No, nothing planned, man. Nothing planned.
T-Rex, you missed tacos and tequila, man.
I know. I had to work. That's how it be. Like, I missed all 3 parties last week.
Nah, that's okay. Ed, what you got going on?
I'm gonna be where I'm at. Last weekend I just was bouncing around from different things, and so I feel like that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. Probably bounce around. Like I said, there are some markets. I got to think about markets, so I might go to a market. There's a there's like a car show or it's like a car show. It's going on, I think, at lounges. It's put together by Secret City, but it's something that seems pretty interesting to me. So
a car show?
Yeah, I think it's gonna have like a
old school.
Yeah, I'm about to tell you in 5 seconds. Right now, it's called Floral Garage, and so it's like an experience where flowers and cars and music and food and luxury cars, elevated fashion, live music, local vendors, something it's a day party. I don't know. It's just something that seems to speak to me. Maybe it's their branding, but I might stop by that. But I think I'm just going to kind of bounce around different events and see what's going on. Like Heff said,
Prince and Ferrari.
August.
Another reminder, Ebony goes out more than everybody on the trip.
So I've learned.
Listen, Ed be in bed though. So all my stuff is daytime stuff though.
See, that's what I need.
Yeah,
9:30,
daytime.
10 o'clock, you know, it's a wrap. So
You catch me at night about twice a month.
10 o'clock.
I work Monday through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know.
Okay.
Let me know where I can go.
I can understand.
All right, y'all. Well, this has been a wonderful show. Like I said, we're just talking to the people that's going to keep making this media thing move forward. They're going to keep elevating it. It is the Big Heff Radio Show. You can follow us at Big Heff Radio Show 216 on Instagram. And we hope y'all love us the way we love y'all. We will catch y'all next week.
Put that pain in the pot, ice cubes, watch it lock. Now look at what we got. I turn a brick to a drop, a fiend script to a spot, a G-pack to a knot, your sister into a dot. From storefronts to a block, a little bread to a lot. Slap box to the drop, turn a stab wound to a shot. I know magic, bag magic, blue magic, get the douche. Get the Uzi, still can't move me. I'm back with my dope boy grandma. Your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta. Freak, peep, keep on the low. But everybody knows.
Told us what we're here for. Lord, don't you let us get got it wrong. Poverty is all we know. So accident is all we know. Forgive us for our sins, Lord. No one told us what we're here for.
AKA Ferrari.
Talking about the power of God, but I'm also talking to my nephew, talking about being a man of respect and not having nothing. Remember coming from Chicago and we had to eat whatever was in the pantry, not what we wanted. Yeah, but it's okay now. That also turned into opportunity. That opportunity turned into recreating things. And now the structure is here. Let's get it.
If I got the food, then we bout to eat. It's all on me. Come lay your head, need somewhere to sleep. It's all on me. Reach in my bag and give you a seat. It's all on me. You are my brother, my friend, my neighbor, my partner, my kin. City and back then, we ain't never had shit. But we got it all now, yeah. Say we got it all now, yeah. Yeah. No, we ain't never had shit. Severe the boss. Say we got it all now. Say we got it all now. Say we got it all now.
Yeah, got it all now. Straight out the mud, they wiping me down. Smiling more now cause I came from them frowns. Get royalties now cause I came from my crown. We ain't never had some we just needed to get through. I came from that tiny apartment, now shopping for cribs with at least 5 bedrooms. I was stressed too. The maximum money was stretched too. The maximum never had nice cars, but imagine I'm crazy. My losses gave me a chance. Now we ain't never had. And that's why I keep my team with me. When times was hard, they dream with me. When it's time to shine, they gon' bling with me. From humble beginnings, we shared clothes and shoes. Now we men of respect and loyalty different. I promise you can't lose. You touch mine, bad move from the heart. This goes through the pen. Y'all are my brothers, my friends, my partners, my homies, my fam, and that's to the end.
If I got the food, then we bout to eat. It's all on me. Come lay your head, need somewhere to sleep. It's all on me. Reach in my bag and give you a seat. It's all on me. You are my brother, my friend, my neighbor, my partner, my kin. City and back then, we ain't never had shit.
Never had, never had.
But we got it all now, yeah. Say we got it all now, yeah. No, we ain't never had shit. Say we got it all now. Say we got it all now.
all. Never planned to go back to broke. Real struggles, life was hard. And music was all we had to cope. The antidote to our ill feels. Had to grind and that's real spill. Was all a dream. Now we rhyming words to give the masses them real Got it if they ever need it. It's theirs if I got it to give. This boss thing is a way of life. It's not just a prerogative. Celebrate life, cause we gotta live. Feeling accomplished from all that we did. Y'all are my brothers, my friends, my partners, my homies, my fam, and that's to the end.
If I got the food, then we bout to eat. It's all on me. Come lay your head, need somewhere to sleep. It's all on me. Reach in my bag and give you a seat. It's all on me. You are my brother, my friend, my neighbor, my partner, my kin, city, and back then we ain't never had shit. But we got it all now, yeah. Said we got it all now, yeah. No, we ain't never had shit. Said we got it all now. Said we got it all now. Said we got it all now.
Barry on the beat.
Welcome to Millionaires Row. We in Cleveland now.